guys, it's me and Glam Goat. Oh, Glammy. Hey, not really today while I'm videoing or, filming, but today when I post it is my birthday. 58. Whoa, like really, I know. Like I was 40 and I'm 58. I have no idea what happened in the last 18 years. It just like, excuse me? Where did the last 18 years go? I don't know. How did this happen? Like seriously, 3 years ago, or before 3 years ago, I didn't even wear makeup, like maybe some mascara, never lipstick, nothing on the face, nothing, and then I don't know, one day it was like, ooh, blemishes, concealer. Well, if you're going to do concealer, you need, BB or foundation. Just, one thing leads to another, and wham! Here we are, Glam Goat and I, doing the whole makeup thing and having a blast. This has been a great journey. But for my birthday, I just wanted to share with you some things. This is one of Glammy's most favorite things. I got this mirror. It's got these things on the back so that like you could stick it to a larger mirror if you wanted, blah blah blah. I'm old, so I'm fixing to be blind, and this mirror I got at Walmart. It's a magnifying mirror that magnifies 8 times. Love this mirror. I have cataracts, so everything is fuzzy. I have to be really close for things to be clear. And one of the problems, she's an old goat. Oh, Glammy, enough of that. One of the problems I've been having is, let me find a brush here. Okay, this is not, but if I'm like, especially doing eyeshadow and I have a brush, I don't have enough room between my face and the mirror for the brush because I can't see. So with this really magnifying mirror, helps a lot. Now, Glammy likes it because, he thinks 8 times the Glam Goat is an awesome thing. Oh, Glammy, you're killing me, dude. Killing me. So, like, it's only been 3 years, and I've dived into it. I've gone crazy with it. 3 years after trying makeup, really trying makeup for the first time, I've got, a channel, a YouTube channel that I'm actually, doing makeup on. Are you kidding? But I do. I love it. I enjoy it. And, I just love the whole, I need somebody to share it with, and I don't really have anyone in person to share it with. I don't want to say, that sounds kind of duh, but you guys are I have someone to share this joyous, colorful, wonderful thing called makeup with. So here we go. Some things that I have found that I really have enjoyed. And this is something that I know a lot of people did not enjoy. Would I purchase it again? I don't know. I've got so much other stuff now. I don't know. But I got this on a BoxyCharm Facebook group. I think I paid a whole $5 for it. This was my first concealer. And as you can see, I put some love on that puppy. The thing is with this, yeah, there's like 2 or 3 that I don't really, well, there's maybe 2 that I don't really touch. But it gave me the chance to really use a lot of different shades and figure out what I really could do with it and what I really, could not. It helped me to figure out what shades I need when I go to somewhere and look at concealer. When you choose a shade, it's like, oh, well, now I kind of know because I've been, dabbling with this thing. This brush, here's another wonderful thing that I didn't even know existed. It's just a little teensy round, almost like the tiniest foundation brush in the world. It's a concealer brush, and it makes using this so much easier. So much easier. I mean, this became a whole different ball game with this brush. So yeah, that's a total discovery. You know, another discovery is you can't have too many mirrors. You cannot have too many mirrors. Oh gosh, where is that little? Here it is. Okay. I can't see who this is. I think it's Tarte. It's a CC and it's in a stick. It has a, you know, the green and the pink. So I think it's supposed to be like, you know, ooh, CC stick with color corrector right in it. Well, I basically got this because I ordered something from Tarte. I'm pretty sure this is Tarte. And I needed just an extra $10 so that I didn't have to pay shipping. And this was in the clearance area. Well, I'm sure that the reason it was in the clearance area was because those two little colors in there are just insignificant. Insignificant. You know, it should have just been the one shade all the way across. However, I think it was maybe $12. It feels wonderful. It's like soft and I don't know. It's hard to describe, but I really, for a product that I only bought because it was on clearance and I didn't want to pay shipping, that has, you know, is like a total discovery. Primers. Now keep in mind, I do not have combination skin. I have dry skin. It's dry. There is no combination skin. It's all dry. You know, any liquid that comes out is sweat, not oil. I'm dry. This is my favorite primer. It's Smashbox. This is a sample size. Smashbox Primerizer. It's a moisturizing primer. It works as a primer. And it's wonderful, wonderful on your dry skin. However, it's Smashbox. I only have samples of it because I just have not been able to yet scrape up the money for a full-size product. Eventually I will, but I figure right now I've got a whole lot of primers that I'm trying to use up, so it's not real high on my list of priorities at the moment. Here's a shocker. I got this because I had points and I got it at CVS, so I got it like super cheap. I think it's maybe $14 or $15. And I shook it again. I always do that. I always want to show you. It separates. It's a oil, so it'll separate and like the oil will go to the top, whatever. But it's Physicians Formula Argan, ARGAN oil, and it says vegan. This, I'm almost positive this is the product that did it. I had a huge scaly spot on my cheek, and after using this for 2 weeks, it's gone. Like, it's not just got smaller, it's totally gone. Now, does this work as a primer? It does not do as good. I mean, if you're talking primer job, the Smashbox is the better product, okay? The Smashbox is also excellent moisturizer. It's like made exclusive, just for dry skin. That argan oil has a really strong odor that stays with you all day long. Plus, working outside, I'm like, it runs in my eyes and it stings like it burns. It doesn't sting. It burns. It's like hot lava being poured in your eyes. Seriously, really painful when you begin to sweat and it runs in your eyes and it's got that argan oil in it. So what I'm doing right now is I use that under my eyes, because if I sweat, it's gravity wins. And I'm using the other ones that I'm trying to use up above my eyes. And, you know, will I repurchase it? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's cost effective to, you know, use 2 different primers. And I may have to actually use a primer on top of that, because even though it's so moisturizing, it doesn't really, it's not the best actual primer. So, you know, you're kind of 6 one, half dozen the other. All right. Keep going on these products here. L'Oreal Cream Cleanser. This foams up. It feels like moisturizer. It feels like, literally feels like you're cleaning your face with foamy moisturizer. It's very luxurious, and it just is so moisturizing, and it's cleansing. I mean, really, really cleans. It's very reasonable. You know, this is a pretty good size tube. You can see it's, you know, about the size of my hand. That's like $8, 7 something. So it's very reasonable. You can buy it anywhere that they have L'Oreal products. That is my standard. I will not buy another one unless I get a sample of something that is somehow really stupendous and beats that one, which I have not found so far. Moving on. I've already done this video once and I went way over my time limit. Circa pressed powder. I got this just to, I mean, you can tell I have put a hurt on that. I got this just to do a little demo on, because it was cheap. It was $3. It was one of those things at Dollar General where, you know, they just got it once, so you'll never see it there again. I wish that they would get it in, because that is really good. Everything that I've used from that, and I bought several different things, but everything I've used I've liked, and that one is, I would rebuy it. If I could figure out where the devil to get it, I would repurchase it. But, you know, I found some things on Amazon, and I found some things, I can't find like a Circa.com. I found some like Walgreens and Amazon, and that was it. So I guess it's like, you know, okay, figure out that you do like pressed powder. Now go from there. Lip liner. MAC Pro long lasting lip liner. I've put a hurt on that one. I've got another one I'm using at the moment. These work. Basically, these changed my whole opinion of lip liners. I didn't think much of, I had some L'Oreal and some Maybelline and, I don't know, some other brand, and I was like, you know, so why? This is just another step for no reason. That's why, because those work. Those are good. I like them. They're wonderful. Something that I got from Ipsy that I would have never gone out and bought. This is a banana setting powder. I only use this when I do my eyeshadow. I always do shimmer. Y'all know me. Pink and shimmer. Yeah, that's Glam Goat and Sue. But I put it like right under my eyes. And then if I have any fallout, which I like to go in light and build, so I don't generally have much fallout because I go in really light and build. But then I just use a larger brush, not generally this one, but just for example. And where I've got that powder sitting at, I can just, you know, and all the fallout is gone. Really, thank you, Ipsy. This is like a huge discovery. And it feels just thin and silky soft, and you know, I like things that feel nice on my skin, especially the dry skin. Okay, this isn't a favorite, but I'm going to show it to you anyways, just because. We got this and another one, almost exactly the same thing, only made by Laura Geller. This was in Ipsy. This was in BoxyCharm. Came the same month. And I think it was the month before I got this in Ipsy, which this is like perfect for me for this type product. As you can see, it's been 2 months. I put a real hurt on this. I'm just trying to like use it up. I've discovered I like this kind of product. It's like a highlighter blush. And right now I'm debating as to whether or not to just call it done or whether I'm going to really go through the last of that. The Laura Geller, this is, wow. It's just beautiful. It's baked and it just comes out so much more, I don't know, glowy and not, even though this does have highlighter in it, it's flat compared to this. Just really. As soon as that one's used up, I'm going to be getting into this one, let me tell you. What else do we got here? Okay, one of the absolute favorite things that we just got in BoxyCharm is this Green Clean by Farmacy, F-A-R-M, Farmacy. Wet your face a little bit, put some of this on your fingers, put it on your whole face, wipe your face off with a wet cloth, makeup gone, and it's so cleansing that you may not even have to use cleanser after you use this. Seriously, sometimes I don't. It's that cleansing, really. No makeup left. It's really. I am going to. There are a couple of other products that are a lot cheaper. I think that actually retails for about $22, plus shipping. I do have a few other products that, well, two that I'm going to purchase that are way cheaper, and I'm going to do a little comparison and see how that works out. Toner. L'Oreal Hydro Fresh Toner. One of these lasts me a really long time, but I put it in a spray bottle with a fine mist, and instead of losing it on, like a cotton ball or a cotton round, those things will eat a lot of your product. This bottle will last me almost a year, and it's, it's a little spritz, push it in, done, on to the next product. But this, it's no alcohol, and it's hydrating, and it's very reasonable. I really like that product. Really trying to hurry here. Lipsticks. Here are the only two actual bullet lipsticks that I own that I have purchased with money. Urban Decay, I think this was the Beach collection. Yeah, they got me with the palm trees. But I do. It's a Vice lipstick, which I like a Vice. It's metallic, so you're putting it on constantly, but, sometimes it'd be like that. This is kind of an orange metallic. It's called Heat Wave. Let's see if we can do a little, if you can see what that looks like. I really like it, and the color that it is, it will go with almost anything. I mean, you just really, almost anything. I haven't really tried any kind of eye color that I can't wear that with. And I do. I just look at that. It's, yeah, it's so pretty. The other one, this is Smashbox. It's the Legendary, and this is the Triple Berry. What? This is a long-lasting, truly long-lasting, beautiful, and when it goes on, it's like that dark one almost becomes like a lip liner. It just really, yeah, this is actually the lipstick that made me like lipsticks, because, wow. Unless you eat. Now, if you eat, you're going to lose it. But if you don't eat, and I use straws when I'm drinking, it looks beautiful on the lips. Smashbox, I love Smashbox. Liquids, this is at $8. Milani, Amore Matte, I think, is what this is. Amore Matte by Milani. Of course, y'all know how I feel about pink. It has a nice fragrance to it. A lot of the cheaper ones, this was like $8. A lot of the cheaper ones have, just don't smell good, or they don't smell at all, which is better than smelling not good. But this has a nice, like a vanilla-y sort of a fragrance to it. And, it's a matte. Look at that color. That is some pink right there. I actually bought this when I had my hair dyed pink, and it looked awesome with my pink hair, because my hair was just about that color too. But you can feel it as it dries down, but once it dries down, it's a matte, and you can't feel it anymore. And it's another one for $8. $8 lasts all day long unless you eat. Last thing I have to show you, I can't see the numbers. I'm really hoping I'm not going over my time allotment here, but this is my favorite eyeshadow. I got, of course, the box. My favorite eyeshadow palette. This is Marc Jacobs. It's Iconic, the Wild One, or the Wild One Iconic, or I don't know. But, big beautiful mirror. That clear plastic thing that comes on? Yeah, here's their clear plastic thing. Okay, this is like, yeah, that's a keeper. I have used the heck out of this, and you can see it doesn't look like it. Let me tell you what, these shadows are so pigmented and so soft and almost like buttery, even though they're powder, but you don't go digging in there. If you go digging in there, you're going to have makeup all over the place, and it's expensive. This palette retails for $100. Seriously, why would you go digging in a $100 palette? But when you use this, you take your brush. Well, me, okay? You do whatever you want with your $100. I take my brush and I just press it on there and lift it up, and that is plenty for your eye. Like, you should only even have to do that once. And basically, this will last forever because, like I said, I have used this. I mean, I have used a lot of this, and it'll last forever because you just don't use very much. I even used this for I think it was some kind of a costume look. I think maybe for St. Patrick's Day. And basically, I mean, I did my whole face almost with this eyeshadow, and it still looks like I have hardly used it. So, yeah. I had like flowers and vines and little leprechaun things and all kinds of stuff. And, it just feels, when you put it on, it just feels, it's like buttery, like quality. So, yeah, that is my favorite of the eyeshadows. And I think, of course, that I gotta love the Glam Goat. And because I don't drive anymore, because my vision is really bad, I've been utilizing a bicycle. Whew, 58 years old, bicycle. I'm actually blessed that I am healthy enough to ride a bicycle, you know, 8 or 9 miles. You know, it's like work is about 4.5 miles away, 4 miles maybe. And then if I go into town, well, into town, it's not really town, a little conglomeration of stores is about another 2 miles the other side of where I work. So another favorite product of mine is Advil. Oh yeah. You know, I don't have arthritis or anything, but I do get some aches and pains from time to time. And maybe twice a month, you know, I really utilize my Advil. So, yay. That's pretty much everything that I, you know, all my like really like little joyous things right now. I did have an Ico felt tip eyeliner that was really awesome, and it went like, I used it up. It didn't even go dry. I totally used it up, and I have already tossed the empty, so, you know, couldn't show you that. But hey, you know, happy birthday to me. I think I'm going to make cookies or something. I don't know. At any rate, cheese. I do like me. I have some chimichangas in the freezer. And I got some cheese. So, yep, there is my birthday meal. Yeah, frozen chimichangas and cheese. I know that sounds crazy, you know, like, really? But I would rather spend the money on makeup. Hey, if you're already a subscriber, you know I love me some pink, and I love the color, and I love makeup, and I love you guys. You know, I love hearing from you, and, you know, just this is so fun, and thank you so much for subscribing and making it possible for this channel to actually exist, and, you know, working towards making it a little bit larger. You know, we're never going to be the million, you know, but I don't care about that. What I care about is just having someone to share my journey with, and I just, you know, thank you for that. If you're not already a subscriber, subscribe to my channel. Listen to the goat, the Glam Goat. Subscribe to the channel, hit that button, hit the notifications. I do try to get something up 3 times a week, but sometimes I get crazy and it's more, and I am out in the country, so sometimes the data is glitchy and it's less. But usually 3 times a week. You know, happy birthday to me, subscribe, hit that like button, and, you know, I love pink, I love color, I love hearing from you guys. You know, sharing our ideas. BoxyCharm. I'm getting the BoxyLuxe in December. I am on the waiting list. Finally, at least I'm on the waiting list for the Ipsy Bag Plus. Really excited about that. You know, happy to share my things and, you know, my channel with you. And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.